Okay, we had a skeleton crew, guys, so I went ahead and decided just to go ahead and record today's training, and I think that's what I'm going to do for a while until we can get people on. I know people are busy, so I don't want to take away from anybody's time. So today I just wanted to go over a couple of things. I did a webinar, and it was on daily success habits. It's another word for daily mode of operation. And I wanted to share a few of my takeaways from that, and I hope that it'll help you while you're trying to figure out how to work plexus into your life and into your day. The first thing is you have to fuel your hope daily. Daily success habits, you have to find daily success habits to live tenaciously. Tenacity is what's going to get you through the tough times. The times when you think, I can't do this. I'm working so hard and I'm getting paid nothing. We are a volunteer army, obviously. And you have to prepare to win daily. So what does that mean, to prepare to win daily? It means you've got to set yourself up for success every single day. There is no snooze in the morning. You know, when you're getting out of bed, those feet hit the floor. You can't push this. I mean, you can push the snooze button if you want, but think of it in terms of your life. If you push the snooze button, you are snoozing on your life, and that is not the goal. We don't want to snooze on our lives. If your dream doesn't drive you in the morning when your feet hit the floor, then it's not big enough. If your why doesn't drive you when your feet hit the floor, then it's not big enough. So you have to kind of look at your scope of things, your why, your dreams. Are those things driving you every day to do the things that you need to do, your daily IPA? So to prepare to win daily, you need to write down what you're going to do every day. I'm going to reach out to 3 new customers or 3 new preferred customers. Gosh, I'm kind of a little off today. I'm going to reach out to 3 new prospects. How about that? That works better. I'm going to reach out to 1 customer. I'm going to follow up with a customer, or I'm going to train 1 ambassador. It all depends on what your schedule is like and what you need to do for that day, and how that fits into your life. Some of you still work full time. I totally understand that. You can't do as much as someone who doesn't work full time. Write your goals down every single day. Every single day, either the night before you go to bed or first thing in the morning. Whatever you focus on becomes your reality. Whatever you focus on becomes the action that you take, and it becomes your focus point every single day. So if you write down your goals, you have those right in front of you at your forefront of your mind every single day. Write 10 gratitudes every day, 10 things that you're grateful for every single day, in a journal, in a notebook. This is my notebook. I take this everywhere with me. Write those down every single day so that they're at the forefront of your mind when you start your day. And then share your vision every day. You've got to share your vision with multiple people every day. You can't, if you don't share your vision, you can't have other people catch that vision. You know what I mean? Share it multiple times a day, and the more you share your vision, the more people are going to follow you. No one will move in your favor until you share your vision. I thought that was really interesting. No one will move in your favor until you share your vision. People have to know your heart. So share your heart. And then take action on that vision every single day. One of the things that this gal says every day, she and her kids say, I'm the best, I'm the best, I'm the very, very best. I love that. I think I'm going to put that into my life. Face your fears. Number 2, face your fears. Acknowledge your fear and do it anyway. That's sometimes scary depending on what your fears are. Never make an excuse, because an excuse is not going to get you anywhere. Excuses are bringing down your dreams. Let's see. Anytime you make an excuse, you're giving yourself an out. You're giving yourself an out to not be exceptional. And you are all exceptional. And that's not okay for you to give yourself an out, because you are all exceptional people, exceptional beings. I don't believe that you were created to be less than exceptional, any one of us, and you shouldn't believe it either. Do one thing that scares you every single day. That's different for each of us. Speak to your mountains and tell them to move. Just tell them to get out of the way. We don't need that mountain. Get it out of the way. You almost have to force yourself to get out of that comfort zone. And give yourself 5 seconds. If you know you're getting ready to do something that scares you, give yourself 5 seconds. Give yourself the 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000, and then just do it. You have to jump in with both feet. And refuse to go to bed each night without having moved forward in your mission, in your dreams. Refuse to go to bed without moving forward. And if you haven't gone forward, then make that call or send that text message before you go to bed. If you send it before you go to bed, then you don't have to know whether or not they answer until the morning. You can sleep on it, right? Force yourself to move. Someone is counting on you to be exceptional. Someone is counting on you to lead. And I think it's really important that we do that. Number 3, deliver results. Powerhouse people know their worth and they deliver on it every single day. I know a lot of powerhouses on this team. You must know your value or the world can never reward you for it. And you don't learn what you bring to the table if you can't develop it. I'm going to say that again. You must know your value or the world will never reward you for it. And you don't learn what you bring to the table. And if you don't learn what you bring to the table, you can never develop it. So how do you do that? Learn something new every day. There's something that I've been using. It's called ILT, invest, learn, teach. So invest your time in self-development and learn something new every day. And then turn around and teach that to the people on your team. Turn around and teach it to the people on Facebook or whatever social media platform you prefer. Don't be stingy with what you learn. You're learning to be able to turn around and teach. If you're blessed, be a blessing. Number 2, sell something every day. Whether that's product, whether that's yourself, whether that's your message, whether it's positivity, whatever. Sell something every day. And number 3, track your results. If you can't monetize something every day, it's a hobby. This is what they said. If you can't monetize something every day, it is a hobby. We've got to keep putting ourselves out there and keep reaching out to people, talking to people when you're out in the public, sharing your vision, sharing your dream. Developing tenacity will allow you to have breakthroughs you never imagined possible. Fuel your hope, face your fears. You can do this. And deliver every day. Be your best. When you know yourself, you are empowered. When you accept yourself, you are invincible. I love that. So anyway, those were my thoughts for today. Oh yes, also, she mentioned how easy it is to start implementing these success habits every day. But she also mentioned 99% of people will not do it, will absolutely not create the daily success habits. Why is that? I think for one, people are complacent. In this business, we have to be, you can do it some of the time, but you can't do it. You can do it, you can't do it, oh my gosh, I'm so out of it. You can do it part-time, but not some of the time. Sorry. You can go at your own speed. That's absolutely fine. We are all here to support you, but you've got to do it part-time. So you've got to set a certain number of hours a week that you want to work your business and then work it like a boss. From the time that, say you set 3 hours a week, and you could do that in 20-minute increments every day, if that works for you, or you can do it all at once. But I would suggest pulling that out over the week, a little bit each day. It helps set consistency, and consistency is key, absolutely key, and persistence. That will develop that tenacity in the times when it's not easy. And we all hit times when it's not easy. The only way you fail in this business is if you quit. The only way you fail is if you quit. And if you quit, then you'll never know. And I guarantee you, if you do 20 minutes a day for 5 years, you're going to be an Emerald Ambassador before you know it. Another thing I wanted to talk about is adding, as you add team members, make sure that you're continuing to add wide and then building down. I think that's super, super important. The wider you build, the greater your chances of getting those legs that are strong underneath you. Easier said than done. I get it. I totally get it. So those are the daily success habits. Fuel your hope daily, face your fears, and deliver results. Okay. I hope this was helpful and brought some value. If it is, just let me know. It's not looking like this time is working for everybody. And I honestly do not want to waste anyone's time. And I think it would be much easier for me to do it this way for a while until we can all get on the same schedule. I realize not everybody can make it every time. I get that. If there is a better time for people, please let me know. It seems like we had a better turnout on Wednesdays at noon. So I'm going to think about that for a little bit and mull it over, see if there's a better time we could do this. I really do like the live interaction. I love having everybody together as much as possible. So we'll just see how that goes. So anyway, excuse my appearance today. I'm a little bit under the weather, have not been feeling good for a few days. And so I pulled it together just for this little bit. I hope y'all are well. Reach out if you need anything. You know where I am. Thanks. God bless. Love you all. Bye.